Have you ever gotten that feeling someone's watching you? Maybe you hear a floorboard creak in an empty house, or you catch a glimpse of a shadow flit past your window at night. Our imaginations can run wild in those moments, conjuring images of secret agents in trench coats or high-tech gadgets straight out of a spy movie. But what exactly separates harmless curiosity from full-blown snooping? And where does the line get drawn between a playful spy game and something more sinister? Today, we're diving deep into the world of spies and snoops, uncovering the secrets behind these intriguing, and sometimes unsettling, figures. From playground games to global intrigue, a history of spies. Spies have been around for as long as humanity has craved power and knowledge. From the cunning warriors of ancient China who used deception to infiltrate enemy lines to the elaborate spy networks of the Roman Empire, the concept of espionage has been a constant throughout history. Fast forward to the Renaissance, where the rise of powerful nation-states fueled an era of international intrigue. Think of characters like Casanova, the Italian adventurer whose charm and wit made him a master of gathering information. Or figures like Mata Hari, the Dutch exotic dancer accused of being a double agent during World War I. These historical figures, real or fictional, capture the essence of the classic spy, someone who operates in the shadows, using wit, disguise, and cunning to gather secrets. The technological revolution and the modern spy. The 20th century saw a dramatic shift in the world of espionage. The rise of communication technologies like radio and telephone led to the development of code-breaking techniques and ciphers. The Cold War, a decades-long standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union, turned espionage into a high-stakes game, with both sides employing vast networks of spies and counter-spies. Think of the iconic image of the trench coat and fedora, a staple of Cold War spy films. This wasn't just Hollywood invention. These disguises offered a degree of anonymity in a world where international travel was becoming increasingly common. But the modern spy isn't just about trench coats and gadgets anymore. Today's espionage relies heavily on technology. Satellite imagery, digital surveillance, and even social media can all be used to gather intelligence. Cybersecurity has become a major battleground, with nations vying for dominance in the digital sphere. So, what makes a snoop different from a spy? Okay, so we've established that spies are these shadowy figures who operate on a global scale, using their skills to gather secrets for governments and organizations. But what about the snoop next door? The one who borrows a little too much sugar and always seems to know what's going on in your life? The key difference lies in motivation and intent. Spies typically have a specific goal in mind, whether it's gathering intelligence, stealing secrets, or influencing events. Their actions are calculated and serve a larger purpose. Snoops, on the other hand, are driven by a more personal desire for knowledge. They might be motivated by curiosity, jealousy, or even a sense of entitlement. Their actions can be intrusive and annoying, but they usually don't have any grand plans for world domination. The ethics of spying and snooping. Of course, the line between spying and snooping can get blurry. Is an undercover journalist infiltrating a corporation to expose wrongdoing a spy or a truth seeker? What about a concerned parent who monitors their teenager's social media activity? These are complex questions that don't have easy answers. There are ethical considerations involved in any situation where someone's privacy is being invaded. Spies, even those working for a good cause, can have a devastating impact on individuals and societies. Snooping, while often harmless, can erode trust and damage relationships. Protecting yourself from spies and snoops. So, how do you protect yourself from these unwanted eyes and ears? Here are a few tips. Be mindful of what you share online and offline. Use strong passwords and be careful about who you give them to. Be aware of your surroundings and be cautious about whom you trust. If you suspect someone is spying on you, document it and report it to the appropriate authorities. Remember, a little healthy skepticism can go a long way. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.